Hello. I wasn't gonna do this video at all, but I was like, you know what? Let's do it because I've got some things going on in my life, and I'm gonna share them with you. Marv wants to say hello. um, and yeah, okay. So I've been sitting a lot with myself. Um, I keep telling people I had a quarter life crisis. Got rid of all my business stuff that was doing really well, dropped it all. And I have this tendency, I will say, this is something in my life I would like to improve on. If I get tired of something, this can be a good and a bad thing. If I get tired of something or I no longer, see a value in it in my life, or I see that it's hurting me inside in some type of way, or this is kind of the theme, or cluttering my life, I just, like, no second thoughts, I just quit. Like, I stop whatever it is, I give whatever it is away, I throw it away, I just shut it down. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But hey, I figure it out as the time comes. And so this is one of those things I don't necessarily want to just shut down yet, is my YouTube and Instagram. Don't worry, this is going somewhere. But I do think Facebook is cluttering my life. I do think it's kind of holding this nagging idea in my head, like, you have to post, are you checking Facebook? For a business that I don't even know that I really want to have again anymore. So here's what happened, and this is my what I want to explain. I shut down hair memo. I shut down Momentum Wellness on a whim. Debatably, sometimes still regret that, but I think I needed to have that out of my life in order to make room for new things in my life. So then after I did that, I had some thoughts of, like, I'm meant to coach people, I need to help people with wellness and all that stuff. So I came out with Rooted and Happy. The problem is with that, I'm still not rooted and happy. And so I think I want to get rid of that Facebook page, and this is letting my, like, 3 people out there know, but hey. Shut down my Facebook page and really declutter my life. I like to think we have different areas of life we clutter. We clutter our brains, we clutter ourselves physically, we clutter ourselves emotionally, we clutter ourselves, our homes, whatever it might be. And I didn't really realize this. I'm very good at throwing things away. Like, if something doesn't serve a use or a purpose or bring me joy, I do throw it away. And it's not being wasteful, it's me making space for new things that can bring me joy, even if it's in the home. My boyfriend gets a countdown from 5. If he can't tell me what, thing X has a use for in 5 seconds, it gets thrown away because we don't need it anymore. And I hate clutter. I didn't realize I was cluttering my life with so many energy sucking tasks that don't need to be involved in my day. And unless I get rid of those and clean up, my time management, even if I have nothing to replace it with, and this is where I'm struggling, my life is so jam-packed with tasks and checking Facebook and posting social media that I wasn't actually focused on where do I want to grow in my life. I have no room, I have no time for new things and new opportunities. So how can they show up for me when I am not open to them because I don't have the time for them? And so Facebook is just a start. I don't want to just drop everything. I definitely don't want to, I know I've said this so many times. I think in my head it was hard for me to drop the idea of not doing weight loss anymore because I am really good and I do have the skills to help people with that long term. But I don't want to do that. I think I was trying to revert back to a comfort zone because it's what I know, it's what I'm good at, and I know how to do it. And so, rooted in happy, I was gonna get back into the weight loss space, was me hiding back in my comfort zone. And that is definitely something I do not advise people to do, is to stay in that comfort zone. So I don't have an answer. I don't need an answer. I want to keep this YouTube channel. I want to keep my Instagram, but for me, it kind of help just along my way of figuring it out as a human. Because I have no idea, but I know that if I keep holding on to this weight loss and this coaching and my Facebook and the people following me now, there's no way I will have room for new things in my life. Um, yes, I do have a little bit of an issue with, not issue, it's something I need to work through as well, is basically all my life's work has been significant and impactful, and how I've been growing myself in my life has now come to an end. But I don't have to know, and you don't either, the how. You have to know the what. I just have to know what I want, and I have to know that honestly what I want is not gonna be found on Facebook. What I want in life and what I need to grow as a person, and all that is not gonna be in my comfort zone on Facebook. Aw. Yeah. So, just wrap it up, kind of. Declutter things. Declutter, I mean, if you're wasting energy and you're wasting time on little things, get rid of them. If you're sitting in a home full of clutter and things that don't bring you joy, and you have stuff just to have stuff that's impacting your life, okay, declutter that. Declutter tedious tasks you don't need anymore. Declutter your home. Declutter your emotions. What emotions are not serving you anymore? What identities are you holding on to that no longer serve you? This is a very surface level example, but this is gonna be a tangent. My only world that I knew is coaching weight loss. And that's why I held on to Rooted, because that's all I know. In my idea, in my brain, all I know in terms of success is being an online weight loss coach. Therefore, no longer being that removes whatever stable ground I was walking on as to be deemed successful is no longer there, because I am removing that. Now I have not much of an idea of who I am or what I'm going to do or who I'm going to evolve into next, but I just have to trust that I know in the end I will be impactful and I will be successful and I will help lots of people. I need to get out of my own head that doesn't have to be as an online weight loss coach. I don't have to be on Facebook. It's possible. I need to remove those things to make room for the new things if I want to see how else I can go about living my life. And it's scary because I had it all drawn out in front of me. I had the end game with Momentum Wellness. This is it. This is how, life's gonna look. I'm making this much money a year. And I'm crazy. I do not regret. I'm crazy. I am having actually new opportunities opening up for me quite a bit now, which is great, but I just have to remind myself, I don't have to have it figured out now. If I can get rid of things that aren't serving me, I will know that I will attract things that are going to put me on a path to not being online. No. I say it so many times, and I've come to terms with it, that I hate social media. Now, I have talked to clients in the past about a fixed and a growth mindset. And a fixed mindset would be, I'm never going to like social media, and that's just how it is. Not a growth mindset. The difference is, it's okay to say that. If I wanted to like social media, then I set up the habits and the mindset tasks to like social media. Just like if you want to lose weight, like really want to lose weight, you will take an initiative. I don't want to like social media because I know the backing of what it does to my brain and my body and how I feel when I'm on it. And I don't want to like it. Therefore, I'm not going to like it. And that's okay. I sat with this for a long time, like, oh, I preach on mindset and changing your mindset, and you can change it. And I came to realize, like, I don't want to like it because it's only going to be bad for my health. Maybe I can revisit in a different way later, but for right now, that's how it's going to be. Just like if you don't want to lose weight, see, my brain is stuck in weight loss mode, you guys. If you don't want to do something, you will not have the motivation to take the steps because motivation equals willingness. If you are not willing, I am not willing to take the steps to like social media. I freaking hate it. I think it's destroying our society. Okay? Yeah, I'm like a 90-year-old grandpa. Back when I was a kid, we were outside eating dirt. Like, get back to that. Go walk barefoot. Okay? That was my tangent. Don't know how it started. Don't know exactly how it ended. But, yeah, declutter things. You don't have to have everything figured out now. Just slowly start to get rid of what you know isn't working, and something will come in that will work and is for you. And you will start to see that in your life. And I already have. So I'm going to keep YouTube, but it's not, there's no topic. I'm going to talk about what I'm experiencing as a human in the point in time when I want to. Okay? Might not be every week. Might be 2 times a week, 3 times a week. Doesn't matter. Because it's going to be when I feel inspired to bring something to you guys. Not I'm forced to because it's Facebook. I'm not a freaking slave to social media. I don't want to be. It does not deserve my attention and time that I'm giving it right now. Okay? I will still stay on Instagram, like I said, just on my time when I want to. Posting more as me and like my life. Not. Are we okay? Okay, I'm gonna make sure my dog's okay. Have a great week. See ya. Bye.